What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So right now I'm about to get into episode 9. So last we left off, the bad Eric was visiting Grace in prison. And so we get the title, The Return of Grace, I suppose. Calm down, Sally. There must be a mistake. Eric and Grace are clearly hiding something. Very possibly so, but we don't know what it is yet. It wouldn't surprise me, because of the trials and all that. True. Remember, they share their life together, a business. But why do you have to go see her personally? To solve these issues, don't you get it? There are lawyers for that, don't you think? I guess you're right. Can I give you a piece of advice? If it makes sense, sure. Stop trying to control other people's lives. You're obsessed with Eric. I know, Daniel. All this is driving me crazy. You can't solve everybody's problems. That is true, you can't. You must calm down. Things will get solved somehow. I hope so. Good advice. How are they treating you? Normal. I'm just one more there. I want to get out of here. Get back my life. Oh, get my life back. I get it. I fall asleep and wake up every day with the same thought, freedom. I'm really sorry, Grace. Not sorrier than I am, I can assure you. Sally, I was worried about you after you hung up like that. Are you okay? The news you gave me was bad. I just got dizzy. Nothing serious. Maybe. I was too straightforward. You think? Stop it, Daniel. This is no joke. Sorry. Did you find out anything else? Not for now. I'm still investigating Eric's visits to the prison. I suggest you do nothing so as to not interfere. I won't say a thing, but please hurry. I think that was supposed to say I won't say a thing. They've been making some spelling errors in this game. This could be very serious. Day turns to night. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, hon. Oh, that's a long one. Are you alright? Yes, of course. I would love to question him right now, but that would ruin everything. You seem strange. What do you mean? I don't know. You're oversensitive. I have some work issues to think about. I know you too well, Sally. You can't fool me. It's something to do with me. You see how his eyes has changed back? It seems as though that now the bad Eric is capable of switching back and forth. That's what it looks like. That, and they probably are moving closer and closer to becoming one personality but combined with each other. I can sense something is not alright, that you're hiding things from me. Be a bit more precise. I'm not getting it. Maybe if I say the words and then question him. No, that would ruin everything. Sally. You forget about the 3 words as you had promised. Sally, honey, are you okay? It is. I will keep my promise. Forget it. Like, what the heck just happened? I was a coward. I didn't dare to find out. Maybe I should have saved him. Oh well. Mark, sorry for calling at this time. That's right, I can't sleep. I can't help feeling worried. Could we meet for an early breakfast at the Otis bar? Did you tell him? I was about to, but I refrained myself. It's the best thing you can do, at least for now. Excuse me for a moment. Grace Campbell case, arrested 1 year ago. Few visits. She uses a conjugal visits room. Uh-oh. She getting her some tail while she's on the inside. Any idea who visits her there? A man who presents himself as Eric Berger. What? So she's sleeping with Sally's dude. Is there something wrong? No. Is it about Eric? I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you this. You're scaring me. What is it? Eric has been visiting Grace for several months now. Oh. And they meet in the conjugal visits room. What? Sorry, Sally. Uh-oh. Dang, look at that prison. What's the matter? Why are you staring at me like that? Because I like you. Okay. Twin mode lightning. So she knows the words too. All of it's been a big ploy. I'm confused. I don't know how to take this. Take it easy. It's a very sensitive subject. I can't feel I'm being cheated on because Eric is sick. But it's nauseating to just think about it. I don't understand how Dr. Mendez managed it. I don't think Eric's capable of it. Me neither. It's as if she cast a spell on him. A spell, that's the answer. What are you talking about? Maybe Mendez used one of the key words. You're a genius, Sally. The stupidest genius in the world. Take it easy, Sally. How am I supposed to take it easy? It's all so horrible. There has to be some explanation. Eric loves you. Yeah, right. Calm down. We have to wait. In case this helps, you can count on me. Of course it helps. You're so good to me, Mark. Thanks. Yeah, he's been a ride or die since the beginning of the story. I kind of think that choosing to go with Eric was probably a mistake. I wonder what would have happened. Sally, look. On TV. There was an attack. A lot in the outskirts of the city. Nothing remained. What was there before? Oh my god. Eagle Park. Why would anyone attack that lot? Don't you realize? The Campbells are back. Yep. That is why this was labeled the return, because the Campbell family is back. They hired that Asian dude to infiltrate the company and to get Eric out of the way by manipulating him. It's been a full court press between Grace, her father, Dr. Mendez, and that dude she hired. So 4 different people. Let's see here. I'll give that a 4. Alright, I knew it. Didn't I just say the Colonel is secretly in this too? So here we go. Episode 10. The Colonel's Return. So yeah, it's been like a full court press. Do you think Colonel Campbell will dare to attack Eagle Park? I think he's capable of anything. We have to act immediately. We have to isolate the Colonel to keep from issuing orders from jail. I'm going to make some calls from the car. Hello, Daniel? Yes, I just saw it on television. That's why I'm calling. Don't leave Eric for a second. Exactly. You have to be like his shadow. We have to prevent him from having any sort of contact with Grace. Thank you. Bye. Click. Tom? Sally, I just heard about the Eagle Park, and I can't believe it. You shouldn't have become partners with those people. I'm going to talk to Eric. No, please, don't call him. It's not a good moment. Eric isn't well. His old enemies did this, I'm sure. I want you to stay at Eagle Park and keep me informed of anything that happens. I need someone I can trust there. Promise me you won't call him. Alright, I suppose. Don't worry, I'll keep you informed. Thanks, bye. Tom, bye. I'll go see the Colonel in prison, see how much I can get out of him. Perfect. I will also go pay a visit. I doubt you don't get anything out of him considering he's a colonel and they're taught not to break under pressure in the military and whatnot. I knew you'd come, but I thought you'd get here earlier. You're slow, Sally. I know about the words that Dr. Mendez used to manipulate Eric, and I know that Eric has been visiting you. Eric? Please, that nonsense. The one who comes here is Jack. Jack? During our first interviews to sort some legal issues, Eric came. But ever since I whispered those magic words into his ear, only Jack has showed up. My Jack. He can't forget me, Sally, and he will never get enough of me. He proves it in every one of our encounters. Yeah, her ass is crazy. Do you want to know more? I'm sure with you he doesn't do even 10% of the things we do together. Will you face up to her? I'm sure that Jack has spent his best moments with me. His wildest, hottest moments. Don't make me laugh. Did he tell you that too? I've spent my wildest, hottest moments with you. Nobody has ever touched me like that. Like you do. Sound familiar? Damn. Tell me, has he made love to you in a cafeteria restroom? Just because he couldn't wait to have you in bed? Not this time, you bitch. I will not pass this up again. Yeah, you keep calm. I mean, if you attack her in prison, you might get thrown in. You might get thrown in the jail with her. If you keep calm, you kind of like bitching out. So what should I do? I'll just keep calm for now. I will not go along with this, Grace. Don't bother trying to provoke me. It doesn't even make sense to respond to you. What is it? Don't you have blood flowing in your veins? Of course I do, but I want to base myself fighting with you. There are much better ways to give you what you deserve. With this confession, I will get you sentenced to life in prison. Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. See, I think I picked the best move right there. I passed the security checkpoints. I'm on my way. Here I am. You made it. I'm not surprised. You're a good officer. Turn around. I'll never speak to people whose face I can't see. Professional biases, huh? Lessons learned. Now turn around. What if it's an imposter? I can't believe it. What is all this? Yep, it's an imposter. The colonel never got picked up. I think he's been on the outside the whole time. I think that's what happened. Daniel is so funny. This is funny. What's going on? With what? You're following me. I just want to. You stuck to me like a shadow. I've had to put up with you even in the bathroom. Jesus Christ. Pipe broken. I was worried something might happen to you. Something like what? The bathroom could have flooded and you could have drowned. Oh please, what about when you and I went out to buy food? With everything that's going on, I'm scared to be alone. You also looked through my food. Vegan food can have bugs in it. It could if you eating like raw plants or whatever. But that's why you wash it. Okay, tell me the truth. Did Sally ask you to watch me? Yeah, they got a lot of errors in this game. That's not how you spell initiative. Will you tell him the truth? Sally asked me to do it. It was my initiative. I mean, we might as well be honest. Not at all. No, no, no. Watch you? No, that would be excessive. She just asked me to be attentive to all your moves. And not to leave you alone for an instant. That's too much. Well, very serious things are happening. Sally is worried and so am I. We don't want anything to happen to you. I can understand that, but could you let me breathe a little? You're right, I'm sorry. In the end, everyone worries about me. And I'm a useless man who can't do anything. That's not true. This is just until you get better and feel stronger. But for that to happen, you have to accept our help. You're right. That woman is unstoppable, even in jail. Using your boyfriend to satisfy her perverse desires? He's not exactly my boyfriend. I mean, she's not doing it with Eric, but with Jack. You're right. It's not the same thing, but she knows how to hurt you. And by just saying those magic words, boom, Eric turns into Jack. Anyways, what are you doing here, Mary? I came to help Daniel out with work. He's pretty busy keeping an eye on Eric. You know that he takes things quite literally. He sure does. You don't have to remind me of that. They've given out a rescue order for the surviving animals. Now I want you to collect the debris from the explosion, quick. He's taking good care of everything, isn't he? Yes, maybe even too well. What do you mean? He has it all very well organized. It's as if the attack had been planned ahead. Maybe Montgomery has something to do with Campbell. There's a way to find out. Sally, it's best not to get involved. Don't complicate things. You're not a detective. Damn it. Maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't nose in. I have some experience with that. A single word could end up giving the enemy more power. She like, whatever. Hi, Mark. Sally, I'm at the prison and I have news. Did you see Campbell? Were you able to talk to him? No, I'm sorry. Colonel Campbell isn't here. He managed to leave someone in his place. He probably hasn't served a single day of his sentence. I figured as much. He got too many resources. Sally, listen to me. Colonel Campbell is free. He's out there. That means that your life and Eric's are at risk. Take Eric away from Eagle Skyline and take the first flight you can. You have to leave town. Now. You know what would be interesting if that dude is wearing a mask and is actually the colonel. No way. We will stay here and face the Campbells. No, Sally. You're not strong enough for that. You can face them if you want, but you'll lose. I'll take care of Eric and do away with them once and for all. Oh boy, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. I'll give that one a 5. So this whole time, my hypothesis was correct that the Campbells were behind, what was going on, and the colonel was pulling the strings, or at least had a part in pulling the strings. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this story. Next episode is gonna be a movie, no pun intended. So the next time you see a gameplay, we're gonna be starting episode 11, Road Movie. But until then, I appreciate you all for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. There's a link to my merch site in the description, so make sure you guys check that out. And there's also links to my music in the description, so check that out as well. And until the next video, peace.